I'm Todd Arduser, Channel Seedsman in South Central Minnesota, alongside Tony Weis, Channel TA. Today for this Field Checkup Friday, we are out in the cornfield looking at the late season standability and some channel products.
So one of the things I like to do first before I go out into the field is check field view. Number one, I'd like to see what hybrids are planted in the field and where they're planted, so I make sure I check both hybrids if there's more planted. And the second thing is looking at field health imagery to make sure I'm maybe checking both in some of the good areas of the field as well as maybe some of the poor areas, not just blindly going in and checking a spot. So I often tend to focus on the more productive areas. So today we're standing in a field here, and Todd, tell us about where we're at here.
Today we're standing in this 113-day 213-19 channel product. We're actually standing in an area of the field that is showing high health imagery, very good plant health. So I think Tony's going to do some stock tests here and show us what he looks at.
Yep. So everybody knows how to do a push test, and there's also a pinch test. Instead of doing a pinch test and bending over and squeezing the stalks, I like to do a kick test with my shoe. Helps if you have steel-toed boots. But just go along and kick the stalks. And again, because it's 113-day corn, it's actually in pretty good shape stalk integrity. But when you go along and kick it, you will find some that will either break or they'll crush. Very similar to a pinch test, and we found one in the field here, and you can see that the stalk integrity is there's rot setting in and not very good stalk. So it gives you the ability to maybe focus on which fields you should be harvesting a little bit earlier than others. So that's all we have for today. Thanks for listening for Field Checkup Fridays.